Hello everybody, Ghost Queen here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing Grounded, which was in early access for quite a long time until fairly recently. But yeah, so uh, for the other series that we've been doing, they're gonna kind of be put on the Minecraft Cobblemon Origins will kind of be put on hold for a little bit. Uh, and then the Minecraft Legends ones will be continuing on a fairly regular upload schedule, probably alternating with this series. So yeah, if you end up enjoying, please make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Thanks.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth! Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you get away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Optimus Practical Technology signed a new deal with
Okay. So, this is obviously a survival game, and it is a game that I've played fair. Unfortunately, Willow, you will not be waking up anytime soon. But yeah, so it's a game I've played a fair bit. I played quite a bit through beta and things like that.
Secretary Ant, one of 100,000 mindless drones. No hopes, no dreams, bound to the will of the... Whoa, and that's not an alarm clock. Or whatever it is. Maybe I should figure out where to keep track. You know, until I wake up. Totally waking up. Any second now.
Dang. I didn't realize we'd started with nothing. But yeah, so I played this game quite a bit through beta and things, and I'm actually doing, and I'm also playing with my dad right now. So he gave me the idea of playing it for you guys. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. I am not gonna read these out loud. I will leave them on the screen long enough for you guys to read them, to pause the video and read them. But yeah, I mean, like I skim these, but for the most part, I don't really read these. So if you guys are interested in reading them, then please feel free to pause the video.
There must be someone in charge of this science experiment. I haven't seen any signs of anyone else. Good one, Nightmare. Keep guessing.
So, things that you can do in this game, pretty much every item that you pick up, you are able to analyze at a research station. And then as you analyze them, you get certain recipes that you can use them for to create new things. Like we can take plant fiber and turn it into crude rope, bandages, and that kind of stuff. And then, so each station has its own cooldown on how often you can research things from it. But yeah. So it's kind of the general, or the basics of this game. Not terribly complex currently, but it certainly can be as time goes on. So we will need to make some rope to be able to make an axe. And then we will absolutely make, let's do 2 spears, that way we can throw one. We will assign the first slot to be at any melee weapon, except for I'm then going to do that. Perfect. That way our spears will go there. A pouch 3 will have healing item, healing item, healing item, food, and then that's all. And that's all we have for now. How much longer is that? Okay, another 30 in-game minutes, which is fine. We will preemptively cut down some of this grass, because we are also able to research this. And then we shall pop them right here. Okay. Ooh, what is that off in the distance? Actually, let me grab some clover.
What's the worst thing that can happen? Looks like something is happening. Well, that was anticlimactic, except the other 2 lasers are blocked.
So it looks like we need to unblock our laser here. And then something's going on with that laser all the way over there. Wonder what it could be. So yeah, currently early game is just collecting stuff. It's just about everything we come across.
Taking a look around.
Looks like these little mites are biting up our cord, which is obviously no good. Mites left indeed. There we go. Now it's time to go check on our machine after we collect some sap as the game is demanding of us. Alright, time to push the button again. Yikes.
More dramatic than I expected.
Very interesting. So, obviously, we should go investigate that explosion. However, first, we are going to go analyze some more things. Perfect, we have 3 more things to analyze. Let's start with some more simplistic things, such as the clover, which gives us lots of different things, such as a place to sleep and respawn, storage, some decoration, as well as some outfits. And we now have leveled up in brain power, granting us knowledge of the Pebblet Hammer. And then a bunch of other things we already knew. Next, let's go ahead and do sap, which will give us access to a workbench and some lights. And then next, I think we will go ahead and pick up one of our pallets. Whoops, there we go. And analyze a grass pallet, which gives us a whole ton of building stuff, which is super awesome. And now we get to wait until when next charge is at. Okay, so another little bit. Alright, so in that case, we can now build a workstation. This will just kind of be a temporary little place while we work on getting some stuff. So a hammer. Whoops, didn't really mean to make 5, but that's fine. Because I think we can make plenty. Yeah, we have 22 grass in inventory, so we are all good there. Let's go ahead and make a hammer. And then we will go gather some more clovers so we can get some armor. Nah, plenty of reason to be shy. Because I'm likely gonna eat you. Where is the aphid, though? I heard her talking to one, but I don't actually see one. There's a bee. So, for those wondering, what peeping does for us is a few things. A, we can then go into our scabby, which then allows us to look at the weaknesses, resistances, and such of various different creatures, as well as things that they drop, and some other things, like some very basic things of where they can be found. So yeah. And so I always make sure that I've at least scanned them once, and then once you scan something, every time you defeat one of them, whenever you defeat one of them, you have a chance of getting a golden card. Looks like we will need some food. And the golden card, I don't actually think does anything. Did he go in here? I don't think he did. Ah, there he is. Oh my god, he died from the fall. Insects don't do that, but that's okay. And then we also have a red ant. Actually, you guys are weak to stabbing, aren't you? That's okay. So yeah, I mean, you kind of just kill everything. It's pretty. It's pretty brutal. Very kill or be killed. But yeah, so we did pick up some raw science, which we will learn what that is here soon. Oh my goodness, how much sap do you guys want me to collect? Jesus. And then, of course, since we are tiny, various different, like, fairly normal things are landmarks for us. Did I not actually... Okay, I was gonna say, did I not actually make the hammer? And we can interact with things in fairly unique ways. Such as, I think it's over here. We can pop on open these mints. Unfortunately, we are not actually... our hammer is not good enough, as you can see, to be able to collect these. But yeah. Some cool things to keep note of. Seriously, how much sap does it want me to gather? Jesus. I thought I saw water while I was... I did. And then we can collect dew off of grass to get some water. Oh, what's... It's not feeding. Okay. Oh, I see, because it wants me to craft a torch, that's why. Fine, I suppose I can craft a torch. There. Oh boy, that is a lot of unidentified stuff. Let us see if our thing is ready to analyze some more things. So let's go ahead and research some Might Fuzz, granting us arrows, a different hat, and some decorations, as well as a smoothie that we can make later on that will give us various effects. Let's then go ahead and do raw weevil meat. And this is one that I'm looking forward to because it gives us access to the Weevil Shield, which is super duper nice. And then let's go ahead and do a red ant part, which grants us access to the Red Ant Club, as well as a armor set and some decoration stuff. And we can't do any more for now, but we can pop in here and not make anything so we don't have any grub hides. Haha! I forgot about that part, but that's okay. Next, and then we need more red ant parts, and also some red ant mandibles, which come off of these soldier ants, so we won't be able to make that anytime soon either. But we are able to make some clover stuff, so we'll make a hood, some more crude rope, then the poncho, and then the shin guards. And so each piece of armor has its own effects, effect based on, I mean, the set all shares the same effect, but so each piece gives you fuller, which means that you will stay fuller for longer. And then the 3-piece, when you're wearing all 3 pieces of a set, you then get a set bonus, which is, in this case, moist. So we retain water and stay fuller for longer. So now we don't have to eat as often, and we also don't have to drink as often, which is super nice. And it also offers protection, obviously, as you would hope armor would do. So yes, is our thing ready to... Yes, it is right now. So let's go ahead and do the aphid, where we get some more decorations, and then another thing of armor. Oh yeah, I forgot we could do crude rope. And then the aphid slippers we can actually do right now. I think I'm going to, as they give you a speed increase. And that is super duper nice to have. There we go. We'll pin both of those to our hotbar. So yeah, I think what we will do now...
If I don't make some shelter, I bet some horrible insects will come around and eat me or something.
That is a fair point. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves a lean-to. So aphids often, there he goes, often go up and climb trees once they're seen by you, which can make them very easy targets for ranged things. There we go. And then we will also make this is just a very temporary base, but I don't know why I drag grass chunks. Oh, right, they forced me to use it on a torch. Forgot about that. There we go. But yeah, this is just going to be a temporary base for right now. That's the mat, so we will avoid cooking that for right now. And then once we will probably make base over by the oak tree in the yard. Oh boy, I love that the pebblet counts as a weapon, because that's totally what I wanted. Grr. That's actually super annoying, but whatever. Do I have... Where's my other spear? Oh, it's still out here, apparently. I thought I had picked it up. Weird. Okay, yeah, so I need to stop throwing both spears. Or to make a third spear. Yikes. The spear's a little weird to throw, and also bounces very weirdly, as I'm sure you saw there. There. Now we can throw it twice without worry. But yeah, so let's go ahead and kill this ant who's trying to eat our food. How dare you? And there we go. With that, guys, I think that is going to end this first episode. So yeah, if you enjoyed or are at all interested in this game or my channel in general, feel free to leave a like on this specific video and check out other videos. And feel free to subscribe. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!